was cleanup day here at the gun range. So this is one of the most beautiful places in Whitehorse. You take a look up at our mountain backdrop. You've got the 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 yard ranges. Actually, it's close to that. I think the 400 is 385 meters. It's a silhouette range. And I'm here shooting my 2 big bore levers. I've switched to 250 grain bullets for this, realizing, you know, when you're open sights, you might as well go with the heaviest bullet there is. Elmer Keith might have been right. So I'm shooting these with H414. They're 250 Woodlays. So I've upped the sight. This Williams sight's not working quite properly, so I have to adjust it at home. And we'll see. Hopefully I'm 2 inches high. I'll come back and tell you. Hey, these are the 250 Woodlays and H414. Beautiful. What I really like about this 348 is that's flinging 250 grain bullets down there at 2,300, close to 2,300 feet per second. And because of its 8-pound mass, it doesn't kick very much. You can shoot this thing pretty much all day. And that's a maximum, getting close to a maximum charge H14. But these cases are still lasting quite a long time for me, these Winchester cases, which is a good thing because I can't find them to save my life. So I'm moving to Jameson. Jamesons are a lot less capacity. So anyway, let's go down and see how we did here. Okay, people say these 71s aren't that accurate, but that's 3 shots. That's typical. I'll often do better, almost never worse. And that's about a 2.5 inch group, which is about as well as I can do with open sights. And I seem to be about 1.5 inches to the left. I might leave it, or I might change it. So I'll put an identifying mark for each one of those so I don't mix it up, which I usually just put a little tag on there so I know that's the one. Okay, you notice these targets. This is what I do with open sights so I can index the sight a little better. So I'll try the 405 up here. Actually, so the 250s are right at point of aim at 100 yards. I might actually try just the 220s and see where they print. So this is my second favorite bullet, is the Barnes 220. In fact, for moose, it's probably a really good bullet. I like using this gun for bison too, so the 250s Woodlays, they're bonded, hang together, penetrate better, but the 220s are probably all the bullet you need for moose and deer. I'll give it a try. Just notice this nice schnick and how this gun feeds. It's kind of really quite cool. Okay. These often don't print quite as well, but close to it. They'd be going about 2450. They kick a little less, you can tell. And the 200 grain bullets are pussycats, like shooting a 308 out of a normal weight rifle. So that heavy 8 pounds really soaks that up, makes it a real pleasure to shoot. It's a really nice gun to shoot offhand. I really like shooting this gun offhand. It comes up, it balances. 20 grain group, that's 2 shots. And then I thought I was moving it this way, and I must have moved it the other way because there's 2 more shots. I moved it 5 clicks, which is 1 1/4 inches. So I accidentally moved it the wrong way. It's hard to tell when you just move it a little. And then here's the 405, and again, that's 2.5 inches probably, 300 grain bullets, and they're shooting, oh, maybe 5 inches over the point of aim, which is just a little high. And anyway, these inverted triangles seem to work pretty well for open sights, and that's about as good as I can consistently shoot. I think if you put a scope on these rifles, they both shoot close to 1 inch. Oh. I'm pleased with both of them, but the 250 is going to go on a moose hunt with me this year, or the 348 round is going to go on a moose hunt with me this year, I think. Shooting quite well, quite consistently. I just got to go set the sights again. Damn. You might not have seen that too well on the iPhone, but that's the 405 Winchester just taking down a 200-yard chicken. Easy. Probably do that all day. I really like this gun. Shooting with open sights is a lot of fun. Takes a little more challenge. So they have lever action games next week. If I get time, I'm going to load up. I think I'll take this guy here. I'm shooting a bit high at 100. I'm shooting right on at 200. And what I like about this gun is it never changes its zero. So I got a 220-yard caribou with this gun in the summer, and she's a proven game getter, and it hits pretty hard. I wish you could have seen that chicken, even with the naked eye. She sent her flying pretty good. Thanks for watching. That's nice to see.